What's going on, everybody? Avalon9 here, back with yet another Minecraft Monday. Now, before I start, I just want to say this one is going to be pretty trash, actually. I'm making it like last second, and it's probably coming out late. But I promise next week's is going to be peak, because I don't want to deliver this kind of content. That's not what I want this channel to be. But we're not here to talk about the channel. We are here to talk about, what was my topic going to be? Oh, that's right, significance. So I guess actually in a sense, we are going to talk about this channel. Now, the reason I want to talk about this is because I find myself thinking a lot about it. It's like all I write about in my journal, like 99% of the time, and it's kind of my goal in life, is to become someone significant. And that's kind of crazy to say in the modern age, especially the nonchalant age. People are gonna be like, bro, you're corny. You wanna be significant? Listen to this loser. But no, I truthfully wanna be someone who mattered in history. I don't know what it really stems from, if it's a fear of just being forgotten, or if it's just wanting to feel like I have meaning while I'm living. I don't know, but it's truthfully something that matters a lot to me. And now, I don't necessarily think YouTube is my only way to do that, and it's not the only way I plan on doing it throughout my life, but that's why this channel matters to me. And that's why over summer, and like I said in the last video, I really want to put effort into it. A lot of the time, feeling significant, or wanting the feeling of significance, or feeling insignificant, is like the worst feeling on earth. I don't even know what to say to it, to be honest. It's kind of what it is, but it sucks, because you can't really change it that easily, and you have to put in so much effort, especially when you're like a lazy bum like me. You have to try day in, day out, and there's not like really a rule book on how to do it. It's just something that kind of happens after lots and lots of work. And I can't really even help anybody with this because I'm insignificant. I think it's an interesting viewpoint for me to be talking about it. That's why I'm talking about it now, is because I am insignificant. And the grand scheme of it all, we all are. Like that one clip, I know it's kind of corny because it's like a Kai Cenat stream, but like that one clip of John Cena saying he's significantly insignificant, that will always be the case for all of us. We will all forever probably be insignificant. Even if I was to become one of the most influential people in human history, I would probably never be remembered. Like, at least 200 years. Maybe 100 years down the road if I'm lucky, but 200 years? I'm sure some popular person from the 1800s is completely no name now. I'm sure they have a name still and they're still in the history books, but they probably like invented a proper way to make the wheel on a wagon spin or something, right? And I mean, I don't want to do something lame like that. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie. If I invented something like that in the modern day, like something equivalent, I know I'm cooked in the history books. Is it like? Here's another question to bring up. Is it bad to want to be remembered? Because like, then you're trying to get popular, and like, then sometimes your popularity can be based on the happiness. And I mean, that's not at all what I'm doing this for. It's partially, yes. It's a big part of it. And if I were to go another 10 years, I'm doing 10 because I can go a year or two without any views. But if I were to go like 10 years, a really long time with no views, I'm like, all right. Like at the 5-year mark, I'm slowing down my video production. 10 years though, I'd put up the coat. I don't think it's really a bad thing to want. It's a human thing to want. We're social creatures. Everybody knows that. Wanting to be popular, like just to get like game with girls or to get more money, you know, things like that, or power. It's sad. You see a lot of YouTubers doing it. I see a YouTuber that I really like, or a streamer, and they're like, I want to be the biggest streamer to ever live, or I want to be the best YouTuber to ever live. And it's like, I can kind of tell that's coming from a place of like power, like wanting something that you probably don't need, like really need to be a YouTuber for. That's probably like a crazy opinion, but I think you should be able to have, or at least want to be significant. Everybody wants that. We're social creatures. We want to interact with each other, and we kind of want to be popular, because if we're popular, it just makes you feel good. Like, I don't know the science behind it. I'm sure there's like some, oh, it's good for like reproduction or whatever. Is it a bad thing to be significant? Do you think it's a bad thing to be significant? This is just a short video. I promise next week's video will be a lot better, a lot longer, and a much more passionate topic for me. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments below, and see you next time. Bye.